Hey, this is going to be. I'm going to try to make this quick as possible. My maximum time limit I have for this is 5 minutes. So, yeah, I'm wearing. I'm going full Lions gear now. This is probably the last time I'll be. Since this is probably the last time I'll probably be wearing this stuff for a good 7 months now. Well, it's going to be 7 months. Months until we get to see NFL football again. But until then, let's just give my thoughts here. Andy Reid has finally gotten that Super Bowl ring. Yeah, feels about time for him. Listen, I've never been the biggest fan of his. Actually, I kind of felt he's a bit stubborn. I just kind of felt that he's kind of, well, I can't really put it what it is that I don't like about him. It's just he's just not my favorite coach. But hey, at 21 years in the NFL, the guy's been coaching in the NFL for 2 decades now, and 21 years in the NFL. I was 14 years at the Philadelphia Eagles, and then 7 years at the Kansas City Chiefs, and you finally get that Super Bowl ring. Yeah, I say it's about time, and Chiefs fans, you've earned it. I mean, what a way to win it though. They were down by 10 points, and it was 9 minutes to go, they were down by 10 points with 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and they came back and scored 21 unanswered points. That's impressive. It's not 28 to 3. It's not 28 to 3. It's not 28 to 3, but it is a pretty good comeback. And yeah, I would not. It would not be right of me to make a video about this without mentioning that we had the same guy. We had Kyle Shanahan at the helm here, the same guy who was the old coordinator for the offensive coordinator for the Falcons 3 years ago. When 28 to 3 happened. I'm not going to entirely spend the whole video just going out of my way to make fun of this guy, but yeah, he does. I mean, I don't think the game just sort of went into neutral in the fourth quarter. The game went into neutral in the fourth quarter. It's not really Jimmy Garoppolo's fault. It just sort of just kind of happened that the offense, for whatever reason, just went into. Well, you kind of have to blame Shanahan for this now. I'm thinking about it, because the offense went into neutral in the fourth quarter, and there's only really two culprits you can blame for that: the Niners and Jimmy Garoppolo or Kyle Shanahan. And Garoppolo seems like a nice guy. I don't want to really blame him, and so does Shanahan, but I would have to probably say blame both. Give some of the blame to both Garoppolo and Shanahan for blowing that 10-point lead, but that's nothing to say against the two. They made it to the Super Bowl this year, and who knows, maybe this is Garoppolo's only his first full year as a full-time starter. Who knows, maybe he'll bring the Niners back here next year and win it. Well, I'm not saying entire hopeful for that, because they're in the same conference as the Lions, and I'm hoping for my Lions to finally get that Super Bowl ring next year. It's not very likely from the way things are looking right now, but hey, a boy can dream. But that's neither here nor there. The thing that is here and there is Andy Reid has finally gotten that Super Bowl ring. After 21 years as being one of the NFL's best head coaches, he has finally won a Super Bowl. And Kansas City has waited half a century for this, but they're back on top. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on winning Super Bowl 54. I would say I'll see you next year, but I'll hung up the camera on this channel by then. But congratulations, Kansas City. You've earned it after all the long wait.